subscribers, and welcome if you are new. My name is Maddie, and this is my book nook. And today's video, I have two guests. So I have my dad, Matt's Baseball Card Breaks, and my mom. So we are going to be doing a special game in honor of my birthday, and it is Who Knows Me Better Bookish Edition. This video, this challenge was created by some other YouTubers. I'm not exactly sure who, but these questions are based off of them, and I also added in some of my own questions. So yeah. So basically, I'll be asking the questions, and they'll have to write their answers down on these whiteboards. And when they're ready, they'll turn around, I'll look at them, and give points to whoever got the answer correct. So there's 12 questions, and then I have a speed round, which is this or that questions. So, yeah. All right, then. So are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so I have all the
I'm going to win.
I have all the questions written down on a Google Doc and all of my answers. So, all right. You ready?
Yes.
All right. The first question is, what's my favorite book? This should be pretty easy because I talk about it a lot, so. Yeah. And also, I'm sorry, I don't have an editing software, so there's going to be long pauses. Okay, we're doing this now. Okay. All right, let me see. You got it both correct, so they're going to keep their scores in the corner of their whiteboards with telling marks, so. All right. All right. You ready?
Yep.
Mom's smearing hers.
Rookies.
Awesome. Okay. The next question is, what's my least favorite book? So, I talk about it sometimes. Not really, because I don't like it. It's supposed to be when you're both ready. When I say, all right, flip them.
It's all right. She's not looking at what I wrote.
What is that?
Nor can
What
she
that you
even
just
see it.
DNF'd. I don't know. I'm
All right, what
at
did
a
you
loss.
write? He wrote The Outsiders. That is correct. I really don't like that book. It's like cheesy and
Whatever.
it's not realistic at all. So I'm
Whatever.
sorry if you like that book.
The movie is equally horrible.
Although it has Rob Lowe in it, and he.
Yeah, it did jumpstart a few careers like, Tom Cruise and
Ralph Macchio.
Ralph Macchio, Patrick Swayze.
Next question.
All right, my next question is, what's my favorite childhood book series? There's like kind of two. I wrote down one, but there's like two answers that I would take.
What is that?
So.
What was that called? Seriously? If I don't know the name of it, but I know like what it's about, could that count?
Depends. Depends how close you are.
Well, when Dad's finished writing his.
All right, let me see yours. All right, you have to show them. So
It
his
says
says
the female version of the Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Dork Diaries.
Yes.
I didn't even think about Dork Diaries. Oops. Okay. He wrote The Magic Treehouse. I really didn't. I only read.
He wrote The Magic Horse. That's
The
oh.
Magic Horse series.
Oh my gosh, you guys are bringing up all these book series I did not think of. Whoops. All right.
Well, whatever was your answer is the right one. Which one
Okay,
were you
I wrote
thinking?
Ali Finkel's Rules for Girls, which I read.
Never even heard of it.
I read them in
so there we
5th
go.
grade. I read all of them, and I really like those books.
Never heard of that series.
I never
either, but
owned
the Magic
them.
Horse series I read with Madison, like 1 through 6.
The Dork Diaries. She
No,
was
there was
obsessed
like
with.
9 or. I actually think there was like 10.
And I think there was like 6 or 8 or whatever.
No, it was like
It
8.
ended really crappy though. I
It,
remember.
the end, it was such a good series because I love horses, but the ending sucked.
It
Okay,
just
anyway,
left us hanging.
go ahead.
Okay,
It
anyway.
didn't give us any
So
closure.
nobody got that one right.
Nope.
Nope, okay. Who is my book boyfriend?
What does that
Wait.
even mean?
Okay, that means like a fictional guy who just, if he were real, I would snatch him up because he's the best.
A book boyfriend.
Yes!
What?
Emma, if you're watching this, you know because we have the same book boyfriend.
What?
Does he?
Emma
have,
is screaming.
Does he have to be single? I mean.
No, because they're usually always from books that involve a lot of romance, but it's like, if that
Oh.
fictional person will,
It's the prince from the book. That book about the girls, the castle. They're trying to find a princess or whatever.
Alright, who'd you write? I know who you wrote
He
already.
wrote
Yeah.
You
Finnegan
wrote
Dare.
Finnegan. Okay. Alright, this guy, This guy's better than Finnick, honestly.
Nobody's better than
Okay, well,
Finnick.
who is it? Is it the guy, the prince guy?
It's the prince. It's
See,
Prince
okay.
Maxon from the Selection
Finnick
series.
See,
sacrificed
Prince,
himself
is that at least a half a
so
point?
Katniss could live.
Is that at least a half a point?
I'll give you a half a point for that because she got the book. She doesn't know his name or the book.
The Selection. That is the series. It's called The Selection.
Yeah,
Bam.
and it's Prince Maxon. So
Yeah.
I don't get no points for that.
no.
Nope.
Sorry, Dad. So I didn't have it written down.
Okay,
so it's
next.
not the answer. All right, next is who is my favorite author?
Oh.
All right.
Booyah.
They both got it. It's Kristen Hanna. Dad spelled it wrong though.
Oh.
What?
He spelled Kristen.
Okay, you
wrong.
don't get points for
It's
when you spell it
Kristen.
right.
No, he still gets it because it's the person.
Whatever.
She spells her name wrong. I spelled it right. She doesn't
Shut
know what she's doing.
up. I hope Kristen
Okay.
Hanna watches this video.
Next. Well, she didn't pick out the spelling. Her parents did.
How many do you
Yeah.
have right, babe?
I have 2.5.
I have 3.
Okay, next is what's one book I will never read?
One book you will never read.
See, I don't talk about this book because it's hard. I may have... See, I have easy questions, but I have to mix in a few hard ones because, you know. But
How would I possibly know that?
Emma would know this.
Well, I'm not Emma.
Because she begged and begged for me to read this book.
Oh, I know.
But I would not because it has a crappy cover.
What?
And I also didn't like the synopsis. Like, the premises of the book, I didn't like. What is it? Harry Potter?
Mm-hmm.
No. That's not the one I have written down, but that's a series. This is a single book. What is it?
War and Peace.
No! Emma doesn't like classics. It's called The Miraculous Journey of Edward Tulane. It's about this...
Oh, I was gonna write that.
It's
down.
about
Yeah,
this-
that was. Yeah, we should have got that.
It's about this toy who gets taken away from... It's like almost like Toy Story. He gets away from his girl and he makes his way back to her, and I don't like the cover. It's kind of creepy, so...
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
Woody
like
called. He
dolls.
wants his storyline back.
Alright. The next book, or next question is, what was the last book I read? I hope Emma's playing this game along with you guys so she can, like, tell you guys in the
How
comments,
horrible we are.
like, how many she got right, and then we can compare scores.
Okay, I just glanced back there and I thought that said a well-shaved woman. I'm like, what is that book?
Can I see what that book is over there?
What did you write? Question mark? Mom, do you have an answer?
Stop cheating. Just write something.
I think the last book you read,
Road?
was.
That one that you didn't finish.
Oh no! She's been reading it. Is it Wartime Sisters?
No, this is like the
That's
last book
That's
I...
her guess. That's her guess.
Okay,
Yep.
well, the question is the last book I finished, which was not the Wartime Sisters. I'm currently reading that. It's the last book I read is actually a book I don't own, so that's why I was like, jokes on them, because I don't own it. But it's The Most Dangerous Game. It was a book I had to read for school. It's only like 50 pages, so yeah.
Whatever.
That's a good one.
Next is, what was my favorite book that I read last year?
The favorite book that you read last year?
Yeah, out of all the books I read in 2019, which one was my favorite?
Stop cheating.
I'm just looking. I'm not cheating.
Yeah, that's cheating. I'm just taking a guess. Probably not even putting the name right of the book.
She wrote The Fault in Our Stars, and
That's what I was gonna put!
Is it right?
I read that in August, of this year.
Oh,
So it's
darn.
my favorite book I read last year is The Great Alone because that was when I read it. I read it last year.
No,
and
didn't you read it in January of this year?
no,
She
I did
reread it.
not. I read it in November of 2019 for the first time.
Ladies, let's not argue on the YouTube video.
Ah.
I'm still
So
at
this
3.
is juicy. They're gonna love this.
I'm still at 3. What are you at? 2.5 still?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
what I
gosh.
thought.
Okay. Next is an easy one. So, Mom, if you don't get this, there's no hope. Okay. What is my favorite genre? Okay, you both wrote historical fiction. That is correct. If you had written World War II historical fiction, I would have given an extra point. But
Oh, come
oh
on.
well, because I mostly read
I know
World
you
War II
do.
historical
Read
fiction.
Stuff.
Let's go.
All right, come on. Okay. Next question. How many videos do I currently have on my channel? This doesn't include this one.
Is
because
this
not
whoever gets closest?
Yeah, whoever gets closest.
Are we including this video?
No.
No. How many videos I currently have uploaded on my channel? This one, obviously, we're currently filming it, but. You both wrote the same number.
We're both wrong.
Well, like, take another guess because I want someone to get this point. So, try not to write the same number. All right, Dad wrote 6, Mom wrote 8. Mom was closer because it's 11.
How many points did we get for that one?
1.
You said you got bonus points for it. I
No,
thought.
that was the genre one.
You have 11 videos?
Yeah.
Good golly.
Yeah, I know. I didn't think I had that many, but I do. Okay, what's my favorite kind of Booktube video to watch?
Do we get like multiple choice?
Okay, yeah, I'll give multiple choice. There's two acceptable answers for this one. So,
No, well, don't give us multiple choice.
Okay,
I
I won't.
think it's gotta be.
I think it's
a hint would be I've filmed both of these kinds of videos on my channel before.
Hold on.
Okay, you have to show the people.
We wrote the same thing.
You both wrote
Did
the
we?
same thing, and it's both wrong.
What?
No one does singular book reviews. So it's
I
wrap-ups.
said reviews.
Wrap-ups, which are after a month you film a video where you talk about all the books and give them your reviews and ratings.
Nobody does single book reviews? Why not?
No, not unless it's like an arc that they received in the mail or something. And then hauls, which is like after you've gone shopping, you bought a bunch of books.
Yeah.
So I filmed both of those kinds of videos.
Okay.
So, next is, how old was I when I started loving reading? When I started identifying myself as a bookworm?
Oh.
Alright. You are both very wrong. I was 8. And I remember because I was in 2nd grade and I got voted class bookworm.
What?
And that was my defining moment. I was like, wow, I am a bookworm. I love reading. So, and because I guess I didn't really think about how much I read, but all my classmates saw how much I read, and I was like, wow, I guess I do read a lot, so, yeah. Alright, that was the last of the of our first round. Next is the speed round.
How many do you have right, babe?
4.5.
I have 4. I'm losing.
Alright.
This is unacceptable.
Yes. Next, okay, so this is a speed round, so it's this or that questions on my reading preferences. So first one is hardcovers or paperbacks.
Oh.
Hardcovers and hardcovers, duh. Yes. It doesn't matter, but I prefer hardcovers just because I like my books in pristine condition, and paperbacks
Everybody
are
likes
easy to
that
bend.
thick, sturdy.
And also, they just look
frame.
more. They're just very pleasing to the eye. Okay, online or in-store book shopping. You have to show them. In-store and in-store, duh. Yes. Online is a lot easier to navigate because if you already know what books you want, you can just type them in and have them in your cart ready to go. But books in-store just can't beat that feeling.
There's nothing better than walking into the bookstore. That smell. The pleasant things to look at.
Okay. Next is, do I prefer trilogies or series? Alright. What did you write? Series and series question mark. Incorrect. I prefer trilogies. I can't really honestly think of many series I've read in
the
recent
selection.
years. I mostly call that a trilogy because the last 2 books I don't like. They kind of suck.
Okay. But that's still a series.
No,
Just because you don't like the books doesn't make them a trilogy.
But I've mostly read trilogies that I love. Like The Hunger Games is a trilogy. You know, I sound stupid, but I
Go back and
prefer
read
trilogies.
the definition of series again.
Stop. Okay. Morning read or night read?
Oh. Psh.
See, I don't know why you guys got this one wrong, because when do you see me reading the most? You guys don't
At
see me reading
night?
because I read in the morning.
You read all the time. I was just going to put day
I
and
mostly
night.
read in the morning. I like to read in the morning.
Whatever.
Sometimes if I'm absolutely like loving a book, I will read at night, but I read mostly during the day. All right, next, borrow or buy.
Oh. With whose money?
Wow, got called
More
out.
like we buy.
I know.
All right, yes, buy. All right, this is the last one.
Wait, how many do you have, babe?
I have 7.5.
7.5?
Yep.
All right, this one's gonna be double the points, so everyone has a chance. Okay.
Oh, please.
All right, this is characters or plot. So if the book's like just decent, I have to have one of these to get me through the book. You both got it correct.
Yes.
It's
It was
fixed.
2 points, right?
So wait, yeah, 2 points. So what does that put you at? You're still ahead.
9.5.
Oh,
8.
well, that's close. Okay, so Mom won, which is,
Woo!
I'm not like kind of surprised, but not surprised because I always talk to her about books, but I never know if she's listening. So now I do.
Just like the presidential election, I demand a recount. Actually. Good game.
Well then, wait, hang on. We have to do the outro. Sit.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more of me, you can click the red subscribe button down below and turn on post notifications so you'll know whenever I post a new video. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at Maddie'sBookNook or on Goodreads at Maddie'sBookNook. Alright, that's all I have to say.
Oh, and Merry Christmas.
Oh yes, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
And happy birthday to this girl.
Thank you. Alright, I will see you all in the next one. Bye!